Hello!
I'm Ellen.
I'm Brian.
Welcome to our KCON Japan for You dance workshop for 17s Ready to Love.
Yay! We'll be teaching the chorus to 17s Ready to Love today. And keep in mind that this video is actually mirrored. This is my right hand and this is my left hand. So please watch me as if you're watching your own mirror reflection.
Don't forget to stretch before you begin dancing and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ellen and Brian.
Woo!
Let's start.
Alright, so we're going to start with our feet naturally apart. Left foot is going to be slightly more forward. And on 7 and, we are going to have our hands crossed in front of our chest. Left hand in front of the right hand. And then we are going to twist our toe inward, heel outward like this. So this is on 7 and. On 8, we are going to twist our heel like this. And at the same time, we are going to open up our hands like this. So the right hand is very big and up like this. Left hand is a little bit slightly more relaxed and more back. So it's not like in front here, it's slightly more back. So we're doing this at the same time like this. And we are going to lift our right knee up like this. It can be slightly more towards the back, but we're trying to step in front and cross in front of the left leg towards the left side like this, okay? And once we open up like this is on 8. On 1, we land like this. So notice how we did like a little slope motion. Pretend like you're going down a slide. So you're like this, slide down, okay? Slide down, and this right hand is gonna come down and turn into a fist. And then the left hand kind of just disappears from sight, okay? So we're gonna step down, and then once we reach our like max point here, we're gonna smoothly come back and then have both of our hands crossed in front like this again. But don't step down your right foot yet. So you're gonna come down like this, and then this is on 2. On 3, we open up like this, okay? So the hands come out like this, pull out with your elbows, and then the right foot is gonna go from here, stepping down, come up, and then we step out towards the right side. So together, let's go from 7 and, from this, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, all right? And you can kind of lunge over here, have both knees bent. From here, we're gonna have our left foot jump towards the center of your body. And it's not like a big jump, it's just like a little scoot like this. And notice how both of our right feet went out like this, okay? So you can do a slight kick, but don't leave the kick too long. You're actually gonna kick and then kind of scoop inwards with your knee and your heel, like inwards this way, okay? And you're gonna scoop in front and then step down in front of the left foot. When you're doing this, at the same time, your hands are gonna do this, okay? So the left hand is gonna do a swift around and go to your right hip area, okay? Bam, like this. The right hand, we were here, is gonna come up and then down. And notice how my head also comes down when my right hand comes down. So together, with just the hands, it should look like this. Boom, and down, okay? So we were here, this is on 3, we're going 4, 5. One more time, 4, 5. On 6, we're gonna shoot our right hand out towards the left side. At the same time, our left foot is also gonna go out to the left, okay? So we're gonna go like this, and notice how our feet are still pointed this way, and our lower body is still this way. While we're going to the left, our body is now facing towards the left, but once we kind of go around and around and around, we're going to match our lower body orientation. So from here, we just did this, now 6, 7, okay? So you're gonna pull together and have both of the hands come up using your elbows, pull up, and then you're gonna slightly open up your knees here while you're doing this, okay? So from here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So when we're here, knees open, elbows open, and then we're gonna kind of rotate our hands up like this. So knees come up, hands come up, left hand comes up to around your shoulder, neck area, and right hand disappears. So that's on 8. 7, 8. So let's go over that 8 count. Let's start from here. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once it comes to 1, we're gonna have our whole upper body go like down, like this. And then at the same time, you're gonna combine that with a wave. It's not like a all the way down wave. You're actually gonna go all the way down here and then kind of come back up, okay? So together, it should look something like this. Boom. So there's a swift downwards movement, but it's cut off by the wave, okay? So boom, boom. The counts for this should be 1, 2. On 3, you're going to step forward just slightly with our right foot so that we can change our orientation from the right towards the left. So that's just one little step. At the same time, you're gonna repeat the hand motion from when we were here. Same thing, we're gonna do this. And then we are going to do the same motion, but just on the other side. And then we're gonna do the same motion, boom. Okay? So together, it should look something like this. We were here 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should go like, can we stay together? Can we stay together? Okay? So that's something to look out for when we play the music. Can we stay together? Can we stay together? On 7 and 8, we're gonna teach this combo. The right hand is gonna go like up and back, like this. 7, and at the same time, the left hand is gonna go 7. The way you bring your left hand in, it's a little bit more flexible since a lot of them do it slightly differently. So feel free to incorporate your own style here. 7 and 8. So you're gonna have your right hand come down under your left hand, and then you're gonna shoot out your left hand while pulling your right hand back. Okay, so it's kind of like, imagine you're taking an arrow and shooting it with a bow or something, but don't let go, okay? So we're going boom, boom, boom. 7 and 8. For the feet for this part, you are going to step back with our left foot on 7. And we're gonna step back with our right foot. And on 8, we're gonna have our left foot come forward. And your whole body level is gonna drop constantly throughout this step, 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 okay? So left foot, then right foot, then left foot. Left foot, then right foot, then left foot. Okay, now let's do it with the hands together. We were just here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's go over that 8 count from here. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here, we're going to have our momentum carry us to go into a turn, okay? So you're gonna bring your right hand, use this force to kind of grab and turn, okay? So we were here, you're going to have your right hand come together to meet the center of your body. Your left hand can also meet the center of your body and use all the force you can in both your hands and this leg pulling together to force yourself to go into a turn counterclockwise. Okay, so we're going to turn towards the left and try to turn a little bit more than 360 degrees. Okay, so we were here and then we're going turn and try to land somewhere here. Your body angle facing towards the left around 45 degrees. Okay, so that is on 1. We're here 8, 1, 2, and on 2 you should try to be here already because once it hits 2, you're gonna have your hands come out like this. On 2 and, we're gonna have our hands extend out like this. So notice how this hand is not extending upwards, it's extending more towards the left, right? It's going more whoop, and then this hand is going up, like towards that corner, right? So we're going bop, boo, out, in. So this is on counts 2 and 3. On 3 and 4, we're going to 3 and 4. So lift up your toes, lift up your heels and pop the knees at the same time. And try not to move your upper body too much, okay? So it's like 2 and 3 and 4. So after 2 and 3 and 4, we're going to have our heels, both of the heels, go towards the left side. This is on 5. On 6, we're gonna have both of our toes go to the left side. So it's kind of like a lazy travel. We're going 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6. Okay. At the same time, our hand, left hand, is going to push slowly to the right side. Okay. You're going to drop your right hand. 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6. On 7, you're going to pull with your left hand, pull back, and then on 8, you're going to have your right hand come to your left shoulder, okay? And this is on count 8. On 1, we're going to pull, woo, woo, okay? This part is pretty free because the members are kind of like dispersing out and a new group of members are coming in. Take this time to explore your emotional side and really act out your feelings, okay? So you're going to go, boom, and then you can like sing the lyrics and go like, ready to love, right? So, and then sing your heart out to the one you love. Okay, so on 1, we're going to go out, 2, 3, 4, and you have basically all the way till 5 to do whatever you want, all right? So that is halfway through the whole chorus. Woo! Now let's review the last 8 count and then we'll go over the whole shebang. All right, so let's go from 7 and 8 on 1. Turn, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and get ready by 5. So now let's go over it from the top all the way to just now. Have your left foot slightly forward. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's try that with 75% speed music and then 100% speed music. Yay! So let's continue on to the next part. We are going to have both of our feet kind of open like this, and you're going to have both of your shoulders go towards the left side. Boom, boom. You're going to go 5 and 6. Okay? Boom, boom. And you're going to have your left knee come up on the second shoulder hit. 5 and 6. Like that. After that, we're going to have the leg come down into toe pointing upwards kind of position, and you're going to have both of your hands come to meet your chest. Okay, so it's going to look something like this. 5 and 6, 7. On 7 and, you're going to have both of your hands come out like this. You're going to shoot out your right hand straight and left hand straight forward. Okay, so it's going to go left actually. The right hand's going to go to the left, and then the left hand is going to point straight. So it's going to go like this. Okay, bam. And then they're going to go like this. Okay, so from here, the right hand extends all the way to the bottom right. Left hand kind of pulls up to meet like your middle of your chest or to the left side of your chest, somewhere here. And you're going to have your hands kind of come more into a fist-ish, but not a pure fist. So it's going to come together kind of like this, right? Not like this, but like a soft fist, basically. At the same time, you're doing 7 and 8. This left foot is going to come in slightly behind the right foot. Okay? To demonstrate, we're going to go 5 and 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So notice how once we hit here, it's already starting to go towards the back right. You're going to have both of your hands curled towards the left. And you're going to bring them more towards facing forward. Okay? So we were here. 8, 1, 2. At the same time, you're going to step down with your heel. 1, 2. 1, 2. So together, 7 and 8. 1, 2. On 3, we're going to have both of our hands drop like this. So it's similar to the move we did right before this, except this time you're going forward, you're facing forward, and your hands are open. Okay, so you're going to have your hands go out like this, and you can bend your knees a little bit to go lower. Once it hits 4, you're going to have both of your hands come together. Right hand is a fist, left hand is open palm. Put the fist inside the palm and join it together. This is not completely set, but most members do this. On 5, 6, you're going to have your right heel go step, stomp, stomp, instead of the left heel stomp, stomp. This time you're doing right heel stomp, stomp, and you're going to bring your level back up while pulling your fist and hand up like this. Okay? So together, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 7, you are going to step in place or like scoot towards any direction you want because all the members are changing positions. You can just scoot forward a little bit. On 7 and on 8, we're going to have our hands do this again. We did this move earlier. Now we're omitting this move and we're going to doing this on 8 and. Okay? So we just did 7, 8 and. You're also going to do the same foot, heel in. 7, 8, and. All right, now let's review it from the top from here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. All right, let's continue on. We're here on 8 and. We're going to actually do the same thing again. So we're going 1, 2, 3. So all up to here is the same as the last 8 count. Now we're going to bring both hands to meet up here, like kind of like fake touching your head. And they're going to kind of come inwards and up. So from here, in and up. At the same time, you're going to lift your right foot up as well, like this, very naturally. From here, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there's a gradual transition from here to 5, 6, but try to get somewhere here around 5 and then have your elbow come out on 5 through 6. And next part, we're going to do a little bit of a combo, and I'm going to teach past this 8 count to complete the combo. We're going to have our right hand scoop clockwise like this. At the same time, our right leg is also going to do the same motion. So they're both kind of scooping towards the right, towards the middle. So first to the right, then coming together in the middle. So like this, and then once you do this, you're going to step down with your right foot, and once your right foot steps down, you're going to release your left foot and come forward like this. Okay? So somewhere around here is good. Scoop, step out. Scoop, step out. Okay? Once you step out, you're going to have both hands come out like this. Okay? The hands are more towards the left than your leg. Okay? So don't go like this. And don't go like this. It's more like this. And the hands are pretty relaxed. You don't have to tense them too much. You can drop them slightly as well. Okay, this is on 7 and 8 and 1. Okay, so from here, you're going to have your left foot step back towards your center. And then you're going to switch to your right foot up and step towards the left side in front of your left foot. As you are pushing your right foot towards the left, you're pushing your left hand towards the right and keeping this right hand somewhere near here because we were here. So this hand is already here. You just kind of keep it here. You're going left and step. Going from here, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Let's review that 8 count. It's from here. 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Okay, continuing on here, you're going to step with your left foot. So we're here, step with your left foot, and extend your right foot towards the left. And angle your body towards the back. Okay? So you're going to go from here, left, right. One more time. Here, left, right. And notice how I drop both of my hands to around my pocket area, and they're just going to kind of rest there. So for the counts for this part, you're going to go from here, 1, 2, and 3. This next series of moves is going to be and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Every time you do the tiny step, which is the one that you're taking to kind of switch your foot, that's going to be on an and. Okay, so 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. All right, so you're going to switch sides, switch sides, switch sides. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. And notice how our heads are kind of staring at the same place. They're not moving even though our body is moving, right? We're going to kind of stare towards the lower left corner. So let's try that one more time. On 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. On 7 through 8, you're going to have your head go whoop to your left. Your head from your right to your left. Swing it whoopity-doo to the left. Okay, so that's the end of that 8 count. Once we finish that 8 count, we're going to do a chest out, then in. Out, in. Ellen can demonstrate forward, yes. Out and in, okay? This is on counts 1, 2. On 3, you're going to have your hands come out and have your right hand grasp your left wrist. Make sure your right hand is grabbing your left wrist, and it might look the other way around, but I promise you it's the right hand grabbing left wrist, okay? So at this time, it's 3, 4. At the same time, your right toe is going to come join your left. Okay, pull your right leg in. All right, so let's go from here since it might be confusing, right? So we're going 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Chest pop in, chest pop out, chest pop in. This is on 1, 2. On 3, hands come out, legs come in, and right hand grabs left wrist. All right? So this, by the end of this, it should be on count 4. On 4 and, you're going to raise your shoulders just slightly. It's kind of gradual. And you're going to lift your toes up together. Whee! Like you anti-gravitied. Okay? So 4 and, on 5, I'm going to demonstrate this forwards. On 5, we were here, right? We just lifted up both feet onto our toes, shoulders up on 4 and. On 5, we're going to have our right foot do a tiny jump, and then we're going to have both feet come out. Okay, to demonstrate, we're going ba, 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 ba. Okay, one more time. Right, both. Right foot, both feet. Okay, and once you land that, you are going to push off your right foot and go towards the other side. Spin towards the left. Okay, so to demonstrate, Ellen can face forward and I will face this way. So the counts for this should be you're stepping mini step on 5, and then opening up both legs on 5 and scooting towards the other side on 6. Let's teach the hands. Okay, so we're gonna go 5 and, or and. They all kind of do it slightly differently, but whatever makes you feel most comfortable to do ba ba, ba ba. Okay, so they're gonna come out, then in, very fast. Ka ka. It should go like ka ka in the song too. Ka ka. So it should be like 5 and 6. Got it? 5 and 6. and incorporate the turn like Ellen did. Okay, let's try it from here. 4 and 5 and 6. Got it? Now let's all face to the back. Have your right hand grasp your left wrist. Now we're gonna go 4 and 5 and 6. Okay. Now let's continue. On 7, both hands open up. You're gonna have your chest pop twice on 7 and on 8. I know that's a little confusing. So it's gonna go 7 and 8. 7 and 8. And on 8, you're going to lift up your head with that chest pop. So you're going to scoot forward on 6, 7, and 8. And then the next 4 counts, you're just going to gracefully release, lower your hands. I feel like I'm doing yoga. So 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're done. Yay! So let's review that last 8 count. Starting from here, we're going to chest out, then in on counts 1 and 2. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now let's go over it from the top of this section to pa-pa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go over that part with music. Now let's go over it from the top all the way to the end, starting from this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Now let's get ready for 75% music and then normal speed music.
I'm ready.
Yay! Thank you guys so much for coming to our 17 Ready to Love dance tutorial workshop. We had lots of fun and we hope you did as well. Check us out on YouTube at Ellen and Brian and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yay,
Bye-bye.
Bye.